Well, the good news is it's dry.
Yeah.
We're walking on it and it's fine. It's got a lot of leaves on it, but
And you can see the printing right through the
stain.
stain.
Oh well. It is lumber.
Yeah. But I think the second coat, and I studied it. We have about a half a coat, just shy of a half a coat, but we also
Half a
have
can.
Half a gallon. That's right.
Yeah.
Half a can. But we also have a
Sample can.
Sample, so that's 8 ounces more. So, and normally the second coat doesn't take as much as the first.
Right.
So I think we have enough.
I'm gonna go shopping on him after yesterday. It's Thursday, Michelle, Guardian Angel Day, and got Lego Robotics today. So
Yeah.
I'm passing the torch after yesterday's ant debacle. I am not coming. I might paint the bench when I get home from
Right.
Guardian Angel if Dawn's out here, but
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down painting the back steps again.
No, she's not going to do that.
I told Don I'd take Jules to meet Michelle today at Guardian Angel if he would pull Jules out for me. That way he doesn't have to move his painting stuff and it'll just be easier on him. Are you being my self-presenting door today?
Being your doorman.
Thank you.
I love you.
Mm.
You girls have fun.
Oh, we will. Well, first thing we got to do here is switch this profile over to Marianne because I am easy entry or Dawn. Either one does not work. Are you going to be my, put my foot on the brake and close my door too so I don't have to reach all the way out there to close the door? Thank you.
Right.
I mean, we can't have me having to reach out there either.
Elon, if you want to sell my kitten another Tesla, you're gonna have to have the self-presenting door.
Right, I'm not having a Tesla that doesn't have them.
Have the doors that whatever that automatic doors.
Yes. Wish me luck on Legos.
Yes, I hope you find lots of Legos.
I'm putting in the pen to drive. Yep, the new screen. Don says the font on the dots is bigger too, on top of other
And
stuff.
those of us who are blind appreciate it.
Can see it now. That not that you need to see that screen, but yeah, we're still waiting on adjustable fonts, period, for all of the display.
All of us. Bigger fonts, Elon, please.
Love you. Good morning, Spooky. I did remember. I got on my cat, fancy black cat earrings and my spider shirt, so.
Way to go, cat lady.
Yes, that's me.
Crazy.
And I'm happy to be called that too. Look, I got some stuff for you.
Me, a present.
Yep, come here.
Present. Oh my gosh.
That's from my last visit. Now you can have one of those truck mermaid emblems. It's close. Show them. Yep, way cool. And the 2 Halloween bags. One has the shirt that I actually sent you the picture of.
Oh my god.
And the other has a bunch more paper plates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
I mean, that is a cool shirt. I think that's a cool shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Love
And the other
it.
stuff is just more Halloween paper plates and napkins in the sealed, you know.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you, girl.
You're welcome.
We're all a little mad here.
For little girls that want to be pretend hairdressers with their dolls. It's pretty cute. They are waiting in line to drop off because it is Thursday and they're open for donations today. They're still limited donation days. Which one do you like better?
I kind of like this one.
Right.
But I like the pedestal on that one.
Well, I guess you could display them together because they do kind of match, even though they're not 100% the same thing.
Yeah,
Your
like
choice.
Punch and Judy.
I like the hair on the one guy for sure, Spiky.
Yeah. Ah!
There's quite a few new things out today.
Oh yeah.
I like Michelle's smile, and she says, I am smiling on the other side of the mask, can't you tell? You too can go trick-or-treating with Buzz Lightyear. Infinity and beyond. If there were any way that little birdhouse would last outside, I would buy it, but it's really an inside thing. That is a little too spooky for me. I think the Lego robotics teacher needs this. It's only $1. I probably will continue to look at chairs even though we bought the one for the stool for the garage. But, you know, it's going to be a long time of looking before anything garage worthy would show up. You know, most of these are dining room chairs. They've got $10 on this, 2x6 brick, 1x2 brick, 2x3 brick. Somebody had Legos in this. I'm not gonna get it. I started looking at it for Dawn, not for me, but somebody had Legos in that. If the boys were smaller, I would totally be buying this. It's Duplo's. These train pieces are worth a good bit. It's 10 bucks. Totally think that's worth it. There's a couple of, yeah, there's a full train. There's several characters in there, but no small Legos today. They're just putting this out. That is perfect. I love it. Both sides too. Okay, girlie, you can set down your stuff.
Okay. Oh, I like that tin.
Did she put new stuff in there?
I'm not sure. No. I'm just going over. Oh, here. I see. I found an armoire, jewelry armoire.
Really? Okay, well, you'll have to show it to me. I'm fixing to go down the guys aisle. These are really pretty. They're heavy, but what would they be for with those dividers that sort of don't go the whole way? I don't know. This is the jewelry armoire Michelle's getting. I think this, here we go. This one is for looks, I guess. Way cool. I've gotten 2 pair of blue jeans. Michelle's gonna take the sweater, a Mario shirt, a Land's End jacket, a hand-painted butterfly cup, a small Corel Corning bowl. Inquiring minds want to know what that is. It looks like that was a speaker, maybe? Radio cabinet. Oh wow, and there's, I guess, the actual electronics down there too. Well, this would be a nice piece to restore with all of that there, but it definitely needs some restoring. All it needs is a Tesla over on the left side, right? Tesla Divas. It was $2, so as a cutting board goes, that's not bad. Glass cutting board. Who's bottling up some beer? These are $1 a piece. Cool. Well, we needed to
You know, for the
around the house, comfy.
House.
Yep.
That one I thought was cute.
Yep, I have one kind of similar to that.
And another one to wear around the house.
Oh, more lace.
Yeah.
Yep, I like that for
really
sure.
like this too.
Yeah, well, it's the color.
Of the season.
Yep.
There you go. Spooky and spooky.
Loading it up, loading it up.
Yeah,
I missed it last night, but the speed assist improvements, it says that it can now see the speed limit signs on highways, which, you know, those would be farther away than street traffic signs. So before, I guess it was just, you know, city limits or U.S. highways where the signs are right at the edge of the road, but on the interstate, you know, that the big wide shoulder, it's going to be far away. So I understand and see that now. Well, it was definitely another successful shopping day with Michelle at Guardian Angel. I got several things that I'm quite happy with. It's going on 1:30, and I'm supposed to get on with the Robotics Club at 2:30. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous the first time or the first couple times of the school year. And then with this year it being remote instead of in person, I'm a little nervous, but I shall persevere. You know, as many as this would be, I think this would have been my 6th year coaching. Maybe 5th year, I don't know. Seems like 6th year. Yeah, 6th year coaching. And no matter how many times you do it, was all I was going to say is, you know, you still get a little nervous, I think, the first time. So I think I've decided what we're going to do is gear up for Sumo Bots in the spring with some thought that maybe in May it'd be safe to have a competition somewhere. Maybe especially, there's no reason why we can't do it in a parking lot. We don't have to be inside a school gym. maybe you wouldn't spend as much time hanging out in the pits, you know, working on it up there. You would just show up and compete or something. Been trying to think how I think it could work safely. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is have them gear up for the spring with some thought that we would be able to maybe get together in April, build the robots, and then go compete in May. But we'll see. You know, I'm flexible. We can play it by ear with how it's going to go. I was going to start out this segment by saying I survived driving Jules today, and that's probably too strong and wouldn't be fair. I haven't tried to put on traffic aware cruise control around town, which I might do sometimes. So I haven't had to deal with the controls not being on the left, but being over here. And then I went to advance the song. The muting is fine, pressing this button in the middle. But advancing the song, I kind of feel like pressing on the right is not as easy. Like on Ruby, it's actually you're pressing to the side and there's a little indentation for your finger. So I like tried to press here a couple times and I'm like, well, how far to the right do I have to press? I think I like the wheel, the scroll wheel on Ruby better. I'm sure some people really like the little grip here and the roller part. So maybe some combination of this with the actual sort of like the finger spots on Ruby. I don't know which one lasts longer over time. That would be a consideration also. And I've missed looking up at least 15 times for the speed limit and the gear selector and reminded myself. I suspect if I drove every day, I'd get used to it being over here. But for the every once in a while, then every time I miss the stuff not being in front of me. Other than that, you know, getting in and out of these two cars, it's really very similar. I left Jules out for Don to put in. I'm sure he'll come out pretty quick and get her out of the sun. The only other thing that was, you know, different, again, this is in switching from any car or any electric car to other electric car, is, you know, the regen in Jules is stronger than Ruby. So I do have to be careful to adjust my foot on the accelerator. I mean, it's really easy to take it off and boy, you slow down quick. I mean, people that get in Ruby think she slows down quick when you take your foot off the accelerator. So it's all a perspective. But that's one other thing when I'm switching cars I have to give a little bit of extra thought to when I'm driving.
So I'm getting a little bit of a fashion show.
Yeah.
Kitten's showing me her $6 fleece Lands' End jacket.
We take it somewhere and get a Tesla tee embroidered, yeah, like right here or right here.
It's, who knows? Could happen.
Black on the inside, red on the outside. I like it when Tesla keeps some red. I don't like it all black and gray. We got to have some red too. But $6, Lands' End. Yeah. It's never been washed. Yeah. It feels totally brand new. It's got lots of hidden pockets. It is actually kind of double layer, so it's a good windbreaker. It's not lightweight. Yep. It's medium weight.
Way cool.
Excited. I am done with the Google Meet with the students. You know, we had a little bit of first week confusion on getting everyone on that I'm sure we have adjusted for now and won't have happen next week. I need to add the EVB brick back onto Chopper here, who's been sitting on our studio bookshelf all summer. Make sure I can make him move for next week. Didn't need it for today, but it'd be good for next week. But this is one of our EV3 robots from last year, and I just thought he was so cute I didn't want to take him apart. He's got all his wires are labeled, so I know what port numbered or lettered to put them in. It won't take me too long. And we're going to meet next Thursday at 2:30 again. Hey, Donnie.
How did it go, sweetheart?
Well, we had trouble getting everyone in, but we sorted it out, and we'll be good next week. You know, this was the first time, and
well, we tried to have a preliminary meeting, it just didn't work out.
Right, but I think we're good now. Wow, the second coat is much darker.
Yeah, I would say the second coat is doing the trick, and we are fine on paint. We're gonna have plenty of it left over.
Okay, way cool. Uh-oh, Tex heard me and he's headed in this direction. I'm going to have to go ward him off at the pass.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't walk on this.
Yep, it's not ready yet. Yep, I see that. Way cool, it looks great. You did a lot in an hour.
Right, well it goes on. The second coat isn't as, it goes down because it doesn't soak in. You just these are thin coats, you know. So yeah, I say it is going a little quicker.
Okay. Be careful sitting there. You're scaring me.
Why?
Don't have any run-ins with ants.
Oh yeah, well.
All things considered, I'm doing okay today, but I'm going to be suffering a little bit for a week.
I understand. You just take it easy, stay sweetheart.
Well, way cool. I really didn't think it was going to be that much darker the second day. I'm not saying I don't like it darker. It actually has more contrast with the house now than it did before. I gotta stop Tux here before he accidentally gets on paint he should be on. Hey, buddy. I did ask Don if he wanted me to do the bench, and he said no. And mostly right now I'm herding cats away from the deck until it dries. It really doesn't have to dry that long, but it does need to dry. And
we don't want kitty cat paws in it.
no, but if we ever lay a piece of cement, we'll have to have a couple.
Tux is good at signing things.
He does. Yes, he does. Hi, buddy. Come on. I blew the driveway in the cul-de-sac though, because it was crinkly, let me tell you, down there. It is all, can't blow up here right now because of you know, don't want to get dust on the stain. But, you know, all the way out to the street and all the way up the cul-de-sac I did. And like I said, mostly, there's one over there underneath the bench. I think there might be another one under the carport, and here's Tux. Come on, buddy, follow me up here, come on. I don't really want him near Panther, but closer to Panther is better than closer to Dawn right now. I'll just have to chaperone him. The Japanese maple we moved away from the septic tank lid last year, the backyard. It is totally recuperated from that move, and it's blocking the walkway a little bit now. That's all right. There's not really a walkway there, and I don't want the UPS guys going up on the front porch. See? I don't want them going on the front porch and scaring Panther anyway. I got the brick reinstalled on Snap, and that's ZNAP because he snaps at you. I'm going to start the program that I also installed on this brick. And he's basically sensing a certain distance down here, the eyeballs in the front that are red. When I put my hand in front of them, it detects me, or in this case, he's close enough to the stove. He's just making random movements to move around. And you can see when I put my hand in front of the ultrasonic sensor that he comes after me. So anyway, he's ready to demo to the kids next week. And this program runs until you press the right button on the brick to stop it. There's no ending instruction. Yeah, I'm trying to stop it now. There we go. He stopped. So I'm set for next week. I got slides and I got a demo robot. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm all but done with the second coat.
I see.
I've got to go and do the edges.
Down the sides.
Down the side.
Looks great, Donnie.
But I wanted to get all the nice work because it's going to get my brush all gunky, dirty. So anyway, yeah, I think it's looking pretty good.
Well, it sure does look good.